So teaching this year has been an incredibly challenging journey from teaching a fifth grade class and running to middle school to teach two sixth grade classes during my lunch hour. There have been so many ups as well as downs throughout the semester. Um, However, this time has been an even bigger blessing to me than I realized. I've definitely learned not only how to serve my students in the school more effectively and in bigger and better ways, but I've learned a lot about things that I would love to change in my philosophy and how I'll mold my instruction in the future to teach each student. And one way is that I need to ask how I can improve or change my teaching so that the students are receiving as much information as possible. For the longest time when I started, up until recently, I would write down in a separate journal how the students reacted to certain procedures and styles of learning. In the past few weeks, I've really figured out that directly asking my students how I can be more effective for them, that didn't always match up with my observations. So in order to work through this, I ask the students every day for an exit ticket before they leave the room. On a post-it note, they'll write what worked today and what didn't work, and I'll throw it all in a pot, read it, and they can write their name on it, or they don't have to. It's up to them. But communication is so key in teaching, and I apologize to them for not asking them how they learn most effectively, but I would rather make my own conclusions, so I apologize for that. As far as technology, it's been a struggle this year. Um, when I started teaching early January on the 4th, when I first started my class, I had no technology whatsoever. No speakers, projectors, computers, and definitely no sparkboards. And wasn't up until about 3 weeks ago I was finally able to get a projector, portable projector. And it's this simple piece of technology has allowed me to do so many different activities in the classroom, and especially on rainy days, GoNoodle works so much better. Um, Not on my laptop. So the school is taking steps to integrate technology in the classroom and in the curriculum that they're shifting towards, and I'm really excited to be a part of that process and to teach other teachers who don't know how to use a lot of technology just how to effectively use it in the classroom. So that's definitely something to look forward to. Um, and then lastly, teaching at a Christian school, weaving Christian worldviews has been one of the best parts of each of my days, especially when it comes to classroom management, my expectations for myself, as well as um, as well as the discipline for my students. I am allowed to pray for my kids, and they absolutely love it when I do, especially at the end of the week when I ask for prayer requests for the weekend. One student has told me that they the classroom reminds her of home because she feels safe when she comes to school. And so that's one of the big takeaways from this year. And I wanted to become a teacher, or I want to become a teacher to change lives and lift the students who don't come from the best of circumstances to far greater things than they could have ever imagined they could reach. So, yeah.